Bonjour YouTube, on se retrouve pour Tales of Vesperia, encore et toujours. Je sais plus du tout où on en était. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait à Allure? Je sais pas. Ah oui, j'étais allé chercher le sort d'Estelle. Alors... On va refaire le stock d'objets. Il me consomme tout à chaque fois. Ok, tac. Bon, les fioles, on s'en fout. Ça, on peut en prendre. Ok. Alors, on en était où? Il y a Ondine, c'est bon. Et nous... Ah oui, Nordopolica, fallait aller. Il y avait un problème là-bas, c'est ça. Ça me revient. Alors, Nordopolica. C'est pas à côté ça. C'est là-bas. Hop. Ah oui, c'est le bordel. Oh, c'est relou ces choses-là.
Look, it's hanging on to the city.
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Artifagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
Ouais.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Oula, mais il y en a deux. Ouais, et ils alternent donc. Ah oui, d'accord. C'était le champ de force, ça. Ouais, le truc c'est que j'en trouve puissant, ça soigne l'autre, quoi. Ouais, on va tomber celui-là. On va juste mettre un sort d'eau qui met peut-être un petit peu moins de temps à charger. Raz de marée, on va le mettre là. Et là, on va mettre... On peut mettre ça éventuellement. Ouais. Viori, il est tout seul là-bas. On en est où dessus là? C'est bon, c'est bientôt fini. Non, non, non. Oui. Oh, tu m'emmerdes. Pardon, c'était grossier. Ok, donc lui, c'est le feu, hein, du coup. Bon, on va pas s'embêter. Hein. Il fallait être boule de feu parce que les autres sorts de feu ne sont pas vus. ça, c'est pas faisable.
That was easy.
I hope the town is all right.
Let's go check
Ça
it out.
rapporte pas mal en plus.
I'm even stronger.
Ooh.
Bon, allons vérifier ce qui se passe en ville.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised. And I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Ouais. Oula, oui. Pas à côté. On peut jeter un œil ici, ou pas. Ok, bon. Pas enrhumé. Pardon. Toujours aussi bourré. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Ouais. Ok. Consommer tellement de gelée d'orange. Ok, bon. Je vais juste regarder vite fait les synthèses de dispo. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on avait eu, ça là qui avait été amélioré, je crois. Tac tac tac, un instant. La fin de sort, maintien d'explosion. Ouais, bon, c'était pas ouf. Bon. Hop. Mettre celle-ci. Petite sauvegarde. Alors c'est bien parce qu'ils ont dit qu'on n'avait pas le temps de rester. Mais on ne sait pas du tout ce qu'on doit faire après. Excusez, je vais devoir me coucher. Hein. Sorry. Hop. Ah bah ça a mis pause. Marrant ça. Ok, bon, il s'est rien passé pendant qu'on se reposait. Du coup,
Nance was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Paul Australia was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps?
If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The 4 elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelexeia left either.
Hey, There are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of apatheia. So if the 4 spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no, this is your genius plan.
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become? People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia? A single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty. Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the 4 elemental spirits.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelexeia are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
Il nous faut quand même à chaque fois un apatheia là. Parce que là, on l'a utilisé pour Ondine. Je suis coincé en vous, monsieur. J'ai eu peur. Bon.
The shining forest of Area Lumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheias only come from the death of Entelexeia. He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelexeia are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tobikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicaya. Thank you, Baul. We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wicaya is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wicaya. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumares.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wicaya is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
Ouais, alors moi les noms des continents, à part Ipionia là qui est tout en bas, je suis pas plus avancé. Ipionia c'est là. Donc j'imagine que le continent inexploré c'est celui-ci juste après. Qu'il faut garder pour la fin. Donc, techniquement si on regarde on devrait trouver un... Ouais, ça doit être là que ça se passe. Mais alors, pour le reste... C'est quoi l'autre continent? Bah, c'est visiblement pas celui-là. Là, il nous l'aurait dit si c'était celui-ci. Donc on va essayer celui-là. Et après, il y a faire héros, machin dans le désert, allez voir. Donc, ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a? C'est ces choses-là, peut-être, hein, qu'il faut aller voir. Ah, je sais pas. Parce qu'il y a aussi un... Je crois que c'est ici que j'étais venu XP. Ou pas. Je sais pas, il y avait un endroit où il y avait une espèce de forêt chelou. Bon, on descend là, on va aller voir ce machin. On va voir si c'est ça. Ça m'étonnerait. Ouais, bon, visiblement c'est pas là, mais il y a peut-être des choses à faire. Ou pas. Donc c'est pas ça. Et je retrouve cette forêt chelou là que j'ai. Il me semblait que c'était sur ce continent, mais je me suis peut-être trompé. Oui, non, là on connaît, il y a Dangrest là-bas, ça c'était le manoir. Ah voilà, c'est ici. Peur. Oula.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'ils sont pénibles. C'était ici que j'avais XP. Ok. C'est ici. Il fallait le voir hein, quand même. Enfin, espérons que c'est ça, parce que sinon... Ou pas. Oh non, qu'est-ce que c'est que cet endroit encore? Bonjour. Ok, donc c'est toujours pas là. Bon. Au pire, on va aller voir dans le désert, on va aller voir le gros pigeon là. Comme ça fera ça de fait. Et au pire, peut-être qu'après on aura un dialogue qui nous indiquera les... C'est étrange ça là. Non ? Ou pas. Ça c'est chelou ça aussi, non ? On peut pas descendre. Ah non. Bon, allez, on va aller dans le désert, ça sera plus simple, hein, je pense. Sinon, on va perdre trop de temps. Donc, j'ai pas tout regardé, hein, ceci dit, la carte est pas tout à fait... Ah oui, non, mais ça m'emmène là. Très bien. Ça aussi, c'est chelou. Ouais, bon, en tout cas, il y a un truc ici, et visiblement, c'est pas ça. Bon, et bah, direction le désert. Hop. Qu'est-ce que... Ah bah, il est là. Salut!
He's hurt! Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe. Pharaoh! Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Il va y avoir encore ce mini-jeu. Ou pas.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You who have reincarnated me. Give me a name.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, efreet.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Entelexeia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
Ouais. Il était pas très joli celui-là. Hein. Bon bah ça c'est fait. Mais on n'est pas plus renseigné sur où est-ce qu'on doit aller ensuite.
You know, at first I wasn't comfortable with fighting, but recently I've...
Okay. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? C'est un endroit ou pas? Pas du tout. Où est-ce que ça pourrait être? Parce que du coup, si c'est pas sur ce continent-là... Là, c'est peut-être sur la petite région qu'il y a juste à côté de la capitale, finalement. Ouais. Genre... là. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Mais je suis venu là, non, tout à l'heure? Non, rien à voir. Hop. On va regarder vite fait. Non, il n'y a rien. Moi, je t'ai déjà venu XP ici en plus.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me!
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep. What are you talking about? But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest. How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie? Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
Ouais. Bon. Ça a pas l'air d'être là non plus. Hein. Quoique, peut-être dans ce petit machin là. Non, bah non. Oh. Il y a peut-être moyen d'avoir une carte un peu plus détaillée dans les menus, je vais regarder. Ah bah si, on en a une carte du monde. Mais ça ne dit pas... Voilà. Ah non, ça c'est... D'accord, donc ça c'est Maïosia. Et Peyosia, d'accord. Région couloir. Très bien. Je me rappelle même plus ce qu'il disait, donc de toute façon ça me parle même plus. Mais il y a un truc là-bas apparemment. Dans la brume encore. Ok, bon ça on connaît. Ok. Ah, donc ça c'est effectivement l'endroit où on doit aller en dernier. Mais ça s'appelait pas comme ça, si. Oh, j'en sais rien. Bon. Au pire, on va aller quand même jeter un coup d'œil là. Et puis, on verra bien. Hop. S'il faut, j'ai pas de niveau. Et ça serait un peu bête.
So this is Reloise?
Yes, Baul says it is. But I don't see any air crane or Entelexeia.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold. Please be careful not to fall, Patty. Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true!
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do. Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom? No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born. That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom!
This is what happens when a river wears away at the earth for years and years.
Power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
Ouais. Bon, on n'a pas des petites choses cachées là. Nope.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light. Oh, mad and bleeding waters, rise up and storm the very heavens. Angel rain. Oh, quivering blade, brilliant light, he is a wall of arms. Force field. Whirling havoc. Lunar rise. Oh, evil soul.
That was a nice little break.
Ok. Je savais pas qu'il donnait des objets, normalement c'est du pognon qu'il donne.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
Quivering blades,
Non. Cassez-vous. Oh, mais il va jamais me lâcher de la vie. J'ai compris.
Shall I heal you? Tidal wave! You're done.
Okay, let's go.
Ouais, ils m'ont saoulé, ouais.
What's the matter, Patty?
I haven't been in battle much at all lately. Am I of no use to you anymore?
I think you may be taking things too hard.
I'm completely useless to anyone.
That's not true at all. You're our secret weapon, Patty. Ace up our sleeve.
Really? The ace up our sleeve?
Right. That means you have to hold back and wait for just the right moment. And right at that critical moment, you deliver. That's why we don't use you for trivial stuff.
Wow.
So you see, it's nothing to be glum about. Just make sure you're ready when we need you.
Aye, aye! You bet I'll be ready.
You do have your work cut out for you.
C'est pas joli de mentir. Oh non. Ah.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Come to me. First aid. Oh, nothing like
Oh, evil soul, fall before this is the best you can do.
Grand chariot.
Oh, brilliant place. Where's the wrong way on the very heavens?
Force field.
Go away.
How do you feel?
Wonderful.
Severing Bay!
You must do better than that.
C'est chiant.
Dwell in this blade. Wallace. Okay, let's go.
Ok. Ça part dans tous les sens. Je vais aller voir l'autre côté aussi. Oh.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it!
Shining Bay! Shining Dragon's Wall!
Oula, oui, non, c'est pas de bon spell ça.
Don't just stand there.
We shouldn't let this go to
Ok. Bon, il rapporte pas mal d'XP quand même les monstres ici. Hein. Je voulais juste voir, elle en est où. Hop. Peut-être pouvoir lui modifier d'autres sorts si on lui met ça par exemple. Peut-être que je fasse le point quand même avec tout le monde là. Normalement, toi et ça. Toi c'est bon, hein? Pas du tout. Oups.
Focus on the enemy in front. Holy flickering blaze burn! First aid! Oh, angelic princess grandchildren, this is the race! Yeah, we're done.
Ok. D'accord, on va
We
passer
will not
boucher.
go easy on you.
Voir si l'anneau fonctionne.
Bleedy waters,
Je vais virer Judith. Ce qui m'énerve à sauter dans tous les sens et faire s'envoler les monstres. On va mettre Patty, tiens, qui était en pleine dépression. On peut pas dégager ça là, non? Ok. Peut-être moyen de faire tomber quelque chose pour péter ça, genre un gros rocher. Ou pas. Pour...
We will not go easy on you.
Mince, j'ai viré Yuri, du coup j'ai pas viré Judith. Tant pis.
Flickering blaze burn. Oh, angelic princess blaze burn. That's no good. Nightingale. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash. Holy power come to me. First aid. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. That's no good. Arise and wear it like it.
Oh non.
Don't move! Luna Rondo! Holy power! Yeah! Raking moon! New moon blade! Luna! Oh mad and greedy waters rise up and
Je te déteste.
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! That was a breeze!
Ouais. Alors. Voilà.
There's a nasty one! Don't just stand there whining! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Shining Dragon Sword!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Oh, flickering blaze burn! The sign of victory!
Ok. Là, on peut pas y aller, il nous faut la
Sorry,
même niveau
but you're
4.
going bye-bye! Oh, flickering blaze burn! That's no good! First aid! Arise and wear the light! Oh, mad and greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens!
Wailing Blast!
Oh, mad and greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens! You must do better than this! Holy power, come to me! First aid! No!
I can't?
Oh, mad and greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens! Wallace! The sign of victory!
Bon, là, on peut pas. Ça partait où, ça? Oh, ça m'énerve! Ah non, c'est la suite en plus. Ah, ça me saoule. Oups.
Focus on the enemy in front! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent flickering blaze burn!
Wolf Strike! Crushing Needle!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Are you done already?
aussi encore, ça repart dans deux sens. Infernal. Oh mais... c'est chiant. Bon. C'était peut-être là la fin en fait.
Come on, lad! Heave ho! Just keep going!
Hey! Hang on! This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Come on, old man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done. He's dead.
Someone's coming!
Person?
You. Duke. Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Why are you the one thanking him?
What are you doing here? We heard there was an Entelexeia here. We came to ask it to become a spirit.
A spirit?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Entelexeia through an apatheia.
We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
By converting air into mana.
I see. That's why.
Duke?
Reincarnation. Converting air. You are trying to remake the world itself. All to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about. Such arrogance.
But if we don't fix the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
Pharaoh as well. He was reborn as efreet.
Indeed, humans and Entelexeia can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Even so, I do not accept it. I will protect this world.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me. Ahead lies one of the oldest springs in the world. Pay it due respect.
So you won't answer the main question?
Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
Hey! He's gone!
Such a warm and fun-loving little fellow.
I wonder what he's trying to do.
I don't know. But I have a bad feeling about it.
Let me go ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful lass.
Hattie, darling, you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
Rita, is something wrong?
Well, I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yeah, I don't think he's in much of a giving mood right now.
Me neither.
Well, whatever we do, we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now.
Ah, cool. On va pouvoir faire demi-tour. Hop. Décidément rapide. T'es gâté. On verra ça plus tard. Allez. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Ok.
We will not go easy on you.
Blades blowing past, bleeding
O power that lies at the root of all creation. O memory inscribed in ages past. Hear my call and arise.
Ouais, c'est un peu extrême, j'avoue.
ancient catastrophe!
This is the fruit of my research.
Pierce flickering. We shouldn't let this go to our head.
Hop là.
Charge!
All right!
Flickering blaze burn! Passion haste flash! Flickering blaze burn! Flickering blaze burn!
I just thought something up.
C'est lui qui a fait ça là? Excuse-moi 2 secondes, hein. Je vais regarder le nom de son spell. Ah mais il a peut-être pas appris encore. C'est original. Si ça pouvait être des chemins qui se rejoignent que je n'ai pas fait, ça faciliterait beaucoup la tâche. Vous avez pas envie de vous dépétrifier au pire? Oh mais casse-toi! Insupportable.
That wasn't too bad.
Ok. Ok. Bon. Faudra revenir ici de toute façon. Ah! Oui. Donc ça c'était pas mal, hein. Mais bon, on peut pas dire non à un truc aussi joli. Allez, je gagne 800 points de vie quand même. Hein. Ça par contre, on peut lui donner... Oh, il y avait ça aussi. Tiens, hop, cadeau. Peut-être que je regarde un petit peu ces objets-là aussi. Ouais, pourquoi pas. On verra le reste plus tard. Bon, allez, demi-tour. Le truc c'est qu'il y a tout qui se ressemble là, c'est un peu perturbant.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. We must be cautious. Blades blowing past! Bleeding Princess grants your magnificent embrace! Blah blah blah. Blades blowing past! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Let them die undefiled purity! Grand chariot! Oh, silver light! Angel ring! Oh, brilliant light! The sign of victory!
Ok. C'était par où? Ouais, c'était ce chemin-là que j'avais pris et que j'avais pas pris, celui d'en dessous.
one's pretty tough.
This one's for real. Ready? Splash! Blades blowing around your weak spot.
Oh, joli. Ça y est, elle a pris. Ah non, c'est Patty en fait qui peut lancer des sorts complètement random. Elle a lancé d'ailleurs, quand j'étais en train d'XP, elle avait lancé le dernier sort de feu de Rita. Et là on vient de voir l'un des meilleurs sorts de soin d'Estélise. Enfin, un des meilleurs. L'avantage, c'est qu'il couvre une très grosse zone après. Après, il y en a d'autres qui sont encore meilleurs aussi. Ah, ça se redivise.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
You picked the wrong people to fight.
Okay.
Be careful, everyone! Ooh, scary, scary. Idea! Oh, blades blowing past! Blah, blah, blah. Oh, blades blowing past! Double rage rod! Lose my havoc! Yeah, we're done.
Ok. Il reste plus qu'un chemin à voir. Oula, on approche de l'heure. Bah non, c'est bon, j'ai fait tous les chemins. Je crois. Ouais, c'est bon. On peut retourner sauvegarder, on va arrêter là. On fera l'esprit du coup dans le prochain épisode.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! You must be dead! This is it! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
There's no way we're gonna look.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn raved You owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Ouais. J'étais allé voir là, je sais plus. Oui. Ça part tellement dans tous les sens que je sais plus. Je sais plus où j'en suis. Hop, bon. Eh ben merci d'avoir suivi. On se retrouve pour la suite de l'aventure dans le prochain épisode. Ciao.